So I did a little research on what apps are available in the market that could potentially address my issue with infinite scrolling. And there were a couple of options that I stumbled upon that are worthwhile of mentioning. Two of the more well-known ones are Freedom and Forest. Forest is built around a simple idea. You set a timer, plant a virtual tree, and if you leave the app, the tree dies. The longer you stay focused, the more your forest grows. It's gamified, it uses visual progress, and even a bit of loss aversion, because no one wants to kill their tree. It's simple, and yet I can see why it works for a lot of people. Freedom takes a different approach. It blocks distracting apps and websites entirely. You can schedule sessions and create strict boundaries across devices. This is more about environmental control. If the app is blocked, you simply can't access it. After looking at both of this, I noticed something interesting. Both apps are designed around restrictions, or at least pre-commitment. They assume that before distracting starts, you've already decided to focus. But in my case, the problem isn't that I want to completely eliminate distracting apps. I've actually realized that when I feel a bit anxious, a few minutes of scrolling can help me decompress. In that sense, it serves the purpose. The real problem starts when few minutes turn into a couple of hours. I don't want to block YouTube, and I don't want to delete social media. I just don't want to get stuck. And there's a difference between using something intentionally and falling into an automatic loop. Scrolling becomes a problem when it shifts from conscious choice to emotional autopilot. And that's the layer I feel most tools don't directly address. This is actually how I came up with this idea. Sometimes, while scrolling, I randomly come across videos telling you to stop wasting your time and get back to what matters. And surprisingly, it works. I stop scrolling, but platforms that monetize attention aren't exactly incentivized to promote content that encourage you to leave. So instead of blocking access, I started thinking about emotional interruption. Imagine you're scrolling for 50 minutes straight. The screen slowly dims. A small banner appears with a short video you personally selected, something that reminds you of your goals. Not to shame you, not to punish you, just to interrupt the loop. The idea is intentionally simple. No complicated gamification, no aggressive blocking, just a reminder at the moment when scrolling becomes automatic. Addictive platforms use emotion to keep us engaged. So maybe focus tools could also use emotion to bring us back. Do you think emotional interruption would work better than restriction? Or would we eventually ignore that too? That's interesting.